Choosing the right food steamer can quietly change how easy and consistent healthy cooking feels. The right one fits your routine, saves time, and helps food taste clean and fresh without extra effort. In this video, we're breaking down what actually matters when picking the best food steamer and how today's most reliable options compare in real-world use. And if you want to check current prices or availability, you'll find links for each model in the description below. And honestly, I'm very interested to hear what you usually steam at home: vegetables, fish, grains, or something totally different. So keep that in mind as we go through these. We'll begin with the Rosewill electric food steamer. And this is a strong starting point because it reflects a classic, dependable design philosophy. When you use it, you're working with a two-tier, stackable basket system that allows you to prepare multiple foods at once while keeping flavors clean and distinct. The transparent baskets give you a clear view of the cooking process, so you can watch vegetables brighten and proteins gently firm without lifting the lid and interrupting steam flow. The water reservoir is clearly marked, making filling straightforward and intuitive. As steam circulates upward through the tiers, the cooking feels steady and controlled. The vertical steam column helps ensure even exposure to heat, so foods cook consistently from edge to center. The mechanical timer dial offers tactile feedback and precise control without relying on digital menus, letting you set your timing confidently. An automatic shutoff engages when cooking finishes or water runs low, providing reassurance during everyday use. This type of thoughtful simplicity is often what earns a model a reputation as a top-rated food steamer among long-term users. Over time, what stands out most is how predictable the experience feels. You can expect tender vegetables, evenly cooked grains, and moist proteins that retain their natural aroma. The base unit feels stable on the countertop, and cleanup remains manageable thanks to removable baskets designed for quick rinsing. It's the kind of steamer that quietly earns its place in your kitchen by delivering consistent results without demanding attention. Moving on, let's take a closer look at the OVENTE two-tier electric food steamer, which brings a slightly more modern aesthetic to everyday steaming. The stainless steel base immediately gives it a polished look, and when you start using it, the two-tier configuration makes meal prep feel organized. You can place denser foods on the lower tier, while lighter vegetables cook above, all within the same cooking cycle. As steam builds, it wraps food in gentle, moist heat that preserves color and texture. The dishwasher-safe baskets remove much of the friction from cleanup, encouraging more frequent use during the week. The manual timer keeps the process simple and predictable, while the auto shutoff feature activates if water levels drop too low, supporting both safety and long-term reliability. At this point, I'm genuinely curious, do you prefer steamers with simple dials like this, or do you lean toward more digital controls when you're cooking? Cooking with the OVENTE feels efficient without feeling rushed. Steam rises evenly through the baskets, and when the timer completes, you're greeted with food that smells clean and fresh rather than overprocessed. This balance of ease and consistency is why many people describe it as a great food steamer for everyday family meals. Next, we transition to the Elite Gourmet EST 252.5 Quart Electric Compact Mini Food Steamer, a model designed specifically for smaller kitchens and focused portions. Its compact footprint makes it easy to store or leave on the counter without taking over your space. When you use it, the single basket design keeps food close to the steam source, helping cooking begin quickly and remain easy to monitor. The clear lid allows you to visually track doneness, and the manual control dial keeps operations straightforward. You fill the water reservoir, set your time, and within minutes, steam gently surrounds your ingredients. The automatic shutoff feature ensures the unit powers down safely once cooking finishes, reinforcing a relaxed, low-maintenance cooking experience. What's especially appealing about the Elite Gourmet is how approachable it feels. There is no learning curve and no excess capacity going unused. Whether you're steaming vegetables for 1, or preparing a light protein, the experience remains consistent and satisfying. In many food steamer reviews, this kind of simplicity is what users highlight most when describing why they reach for it again and again. Now let's move on to the Evoloop 2 Tiers Electric Food Steamer, which places a strong emphasis on modern materials and safety-focused design. The BPA-free stackable baskets feel lightweight yet sturdy, and their transparency keeps you visually connected to the cooking process. You can prepare different foods across both tiers while maintaining separation and control. The water reservoir is easy to access, giving you flexibility during longer steaming sessions, and the automatic shutoff feature activates if water runs low. As steam rises evenly through the baskets, foods emerge moist and aromatic, with textures that feel intentional rather than accidental. Storage also feels convenient, as the baskets nest together neatly once cooking is done. Using the Evoloop consistently reinforces the idea that healthy cooking doesn't need to feel complicated. It supports routine meal prep in a way that feels calm and reliable, which explains why it frequently appears in food steamer reviews focused on safety and ease of use. Finally, we come to the Bella 2-Tier Food Steamer, and this model is all about accessibility and everyday practicality. Its lightweight construction makes it easy to move and store, while the 2-tier stackable baskets allow you to steam multiple foods at once. The clear baskets keep everything visible, so you can monitor progress without disrupting the cooking environment. Once filled and set, the mechanical timer initiates a steady flow of steam that rises evenly through both tiers. This gentle circulation helps vegetables retain their natural sweetness and color, while proteins cook through without drying out. The auto shutoff feature activates at the end of the cycle or when water runs low, making the process feel dependable and stress-free. One detail that often goes overlooked with the Bella is how beginner-friendly it feels from the very first use. The baskets stack intuitively, the timer is easy to read at a glance, and there's very little guesswork involved once cooking begins. This makes it especially appealing if you're new to steaming or simply want an appliance that feels straightforward after a long day, where you can set it, step away, and trust that your food will be ready without constant checking. What defines the Bella experience is confidence. You know what to expect each time you use it, and cleanup remains straightforward thanks to the removable baskets. For many users, this reliability is what elevates it from a basic appliance to a great food steamer that naturally supports healthier habits. And as you think about all these options, let me know in the comments which style honestly fits your cooking routine best, compact, 2-tier, or something in between, because I'm genuinely curious what matters most to you. When it comes down to it, the best steamer is the one you'll actually use. Whether you're drawn to compact simplicity, modern safety features, or a classic 2-tier versatility, each of these models offers a reliable way to make healthy cooking feel easier and more consistent. If you'd like to check current pricing or availability, you'll find all the links waiting for you in the description below.